Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Here we go. Tired of moving my microphone around today. Oh shit, that is fucking loud. Fuck me. Resident Evil 2. Okay, I've played this, I think, 3 times now. I think I've just got past the lickers once. Lickety lick. Okay, that's very loud in my ear. That did wipe out half the zombies. That was quite good. I was playing some Final Fantasy 7, but I don't think that was translating very well to good viewing. I think that's something that I'm going to enjoy more, by myself. Well, not by myself, but I don't think it was fun viewing for other people. Down you go. So yeah, kind of, well, I've been on, and off again. What's odd? What is odd? Right, fuck those dogs. We don't give a shit about them. How's your day going anyway? Drop the bag. We want that, and we want that. Ah, almost dodged him. No, no. Oh. Oh yes, fucking booted it. Oh, I don't mean it in that way. I think it's because, in my heart, I kind of want to pore over every detail and kind of look at everything and spend ages looking at like the detail in the world around me. And I know lots of people come to watch horror as well, and lots of people have played subs, so I want to give people what they want, and I'll veer off and play other games as well, but I'm going to do it in small chunks. And I had a problem with the camera. It either puts it over the map, or it puts it over my health, or it puts it over my items, or it puts it over writing. Yeah. Oh, nice! Oh, you're playing Origins tonight. Cool. Yeah, it was so many hoops to jump through to get that streaming half decently, but it's all good. Yeah, if I was playing it how I truly wanted to play it, people would get fucking well bored. Understandably well bored, though. It's like, why is he looking at that wall for ages? It's like, I've waited 20 years to play this game. Alright, come on. Wait for them to all pile out. Let's get them all in a nice tight group. Oh, that wasn't bad at all. Did I take them? Ah, one of them survived. Exactly, got to soak it all up. Yeah, I've waited 20 years, and when... I'm sure you've noticed when you're streaming, well, I don't know, that's how I feel anyway, but oftentimes I feel like I've got to kind of forge forwards, and I don't mind that. It gives me an energy when I'm trying to forge forward for people to watch things. But Final Fantasy VII, I want to sit back and just go, ooh, look at that shiny thing. Right, so these fuckers are on here. Oh, I missed the... There's one zombie. He's alright. He's not hurting anybody. What do I want? What can stop those fucking lickers? Always get stuck on the lickers. Those guys getting off the bus? Or are they going to stay up on there all day? They're going to stay up on there all day, aren't they? Cleanse you with flame. Oh no, they're going to cleanse me with chompings. Really? Overall you were disappointed with it? I really liked Resident Evil 2 Remake. Well, hence why I'm playing it now. Oh, I've really messed up this try. I did so well with that grenade. Let me pass, whitehead guy. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I'm so fucked. These lickers are just going to chew my face off. Fuck it! Flame you! And I'm dead. Oh, didn't want to retry. That's not the button I wanted to press. I'm going to try one of the other ones next time. But on with the game. I think I'm really enjoying... I really enjoyed Claire's playthrough, but not so much Leon's. It might be just the might be how the items are laid out and stuff, but it's a bit of a slog, Leon's. It's funny because Leon's got the flamethrower and the shotgun, two of my favourite weapons. But it seemed like Claire's was more fun. Yeah, there is kind of plot holes going on, isn't there? I'm kind of lucky in the respect that Resident Evil 2, although like probably the most famous one of them all, I played the least. Just because at that point in time I just didn't own it. So I borrowed it, completed it once, and that was about it. So I didn't know the scenarios that well to pick them up when the remake came out. So I suppose it meant I couldn't put it under such a scrutinous eye. Right, what is in here? I know that... Oh, that is here. Oh, that's the last one as well. Is that the last one? Oh, I don't need that. Yeah, they do feel kind of identical, don't they? They're just rearranged rather than anything else. I've got so many different control schemes in my head at the moment. Right, I need to go and use this last one. Take your time, Leon. No rush, buddy. You don't want to go in there, you want to go down here. Yeah, I need to get Silent Hill 4 up and running. I spent all day tinkering with setups to get Final Fantasy working. And in the end, I'm not really going to play it. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good time with Origins. Cool, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I just can't. I'm going to try downloading it from another source. That might help me. But I appreciate it though. So I'm going to continue with that one, make my way through them all. Yeah, you have to tell me how you do on how Origins is, because I'm definitely up for giving that a try. Right, I've saved. I need to clear this area. I was quite happy, just so you know, I was quite happy with today's subheading. I was very happy. Well, yeah, I was very happy with myself. There's an item there. Where am I going? I've got stuff for this room here. Let's see if Stompy's around. Oh dear. Jeez. Alright. Larry. Honestly, not decided. I was thinking about playing Simulacra later on, but it's already 10 o'clock, so I might give that a go. And it depends how far I get with this. I'd like to finish the sewer area at least, and then maybe play for a couple hours. I'm running out of short games. My list of short games. I do have some other games on my list, but I'm not sure when to start them. Yeah, today's a bit of a washout, I'm afraid. I do apologise. Okay, let's continue this. Sorry about that. Okay. Where was the other one? Where was the other clue? Radio room. A radio room? Was it still in here? I guess in a different room altogether. But I think it's just a picture of Rebecca Chambers, so I don't think I need that. Oh yeah, he broke through here, didn't he? Okay. Right. I suppose that's all I can get from here. Mr. Zombie? Mr. Zombie? Okay, so now we have Power of Flame. Oh, and we have those. Okay. Where's the last one of those pouches? Where have I missed? I feel like I've missed somewhere. Okay. Who have I got with me today? Hope you're doing okay, lurkers. Be you lurk, be you not lurk. Okay, so time to get those to where they need to be. So I need to take that one. I've done that part, although I've not slid down there yet. What would be the point in sliding down there? I go down, I go across, and then... Has that not been opened yet? It hasn't been opened yet. Ooh. Oh. I lost my own view. Right. Onward! And down we go. Down the slide. See, I've already been down here. I think that was a complete waste. Boop, boop. Ba, 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 ba. Right. I need to just get this back where it belongs. If I take that, the bridge goes up. So that means I have to go that way. That brings me to the waterway. So that brings me to exactly where I am now. And then I could go across and down. Okay. Fuck it. Take this. Hello viewer, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well this evening. Down you go. Go this way and hopefully not get my ass fucking chewed by one of those giant floaty fucks. Oh, this is a floaty fuck section. No, that's just a zombie. That's just a zombie too. I see something in the distance. Another zombie. Okay. I'll lure you this way. Don't know why I just kill them all. I keep on trying to evade them and it's just not working with my Leon run. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I do know what I'm doing wrong. Kill them. Don't try and dodge them. Hey, Bagani, how's it going? Yeah, it looks like it's going to go that way, doesn't it? I'm just not having much luck with Leon. I don't know what it is. He's got two of my favourite weapons. He's got a fucking flamethrower and a shotgun. And I'm still managing to screw it up. How's your day going anyway? Have you managed to super nightmare Resi free? Oh, poor Leon, look at him. Oh, nice. I have my ass kicked on that. So often. Well, not often anymore because I don't play it much anymore. Are you quite good at Fortnite as well then? You must have some pretty fast reactions. And then there was 2 rounds. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I don't mind FPSs, but I get bored of them quickly. Once I've played the campaign, I'm like, meh. He's fine. Leon's fine. Okay, so what's the clue? Rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. So, the rook... are you going to continue your Resi 3 tomorrow then, or do you have any other games on your radar? But not facing the Queen, so the Queen has to go. Well, it has to be there then, surely. I'm still missing one by the looks of things. Oh no, oh yeah, I'm missing one. Oh, but the knight ain't where the case marking says. Right, that's the trick there. But I don't have all of the pieces yet anyway. I'm missing one. So I'm just going to put them down for now, because I need to find the last one. Fine, Leon. If you must be healed, I will heal you. Okay, so where's this last piece? Where am I missing it? There's something on this... in this section here. So you playing... Is it like older brother, younger brother? How come you're playing Fortnite if you don't enjoy it then? Is it just an activity that you do together that you enjoy? Okay, so that's probably this floor cleared. What have I missed there? And how do I get there? Okay, I've done all that. Where have I missed this piece to? Did I put it in the... Maybe I put it away and I forgot to take it back out again. Seems like the kind of thing I would do. Ah, there we go. I did have it on me. Okay. So we know that the pawn is in the correct place. The rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but it's facing the knight right at the end. So the king's got to be facing the knight. Sorry, I just got a message. Okay. That's the queen. It's the bishop. Okay. God. Right. The rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. Facing the knight. No, but the king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight. The king is facing the knight. King is facing the knight. The rook is next to the knight, I think I said, didn't they? But not facing the queen. Okay. God damn it, that follows the rules. The rook's next to the knight. There's the knight. The rook is next to it. So the only other thing I can do is just swap it round. Because the king can't be facing the queen. Hello viewer, welcome. Welcome. The rook has to be next to the knight. I don't get it. I follow the rules. And I assume the pawn's in the right place. Fuck it. I don't have the brain power for this. I'm gonna cheat. There's two clues? I only saw one clue. Bishop and the queen. Right, what part's that? Right, off they all come again. Right, except from the pawn, because the pawn is correct. But the knight is incorrect. And the knight is next to the rook. And the knight is opposite. The rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. Okay. King ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight. That can't be there either. Oh, my brain. I'm gonna cheat. Fuck it. My brain is just frazzled today. I can't handle it. Oh my god, why does none of the website just tell you the answer? King, queen, pawn. Yeah. Well, that's first run. I'm on the second run. Is this why it's... It is hard. Also, I don't want to blame a headache, but I do have a bit of a headache. Okay, so pawn is fine there. Don't have that. Rook and knight. So I've got it on the wrong wall. I thought I did this, but couldn't have done. Don't tell anyone I cheated, Pagani. It's alright. I'm cheating. I'm too brain dead to do it properly. I'm going to accidentally get it right, but I do appreciate you wanting to help. Okay. I want to say, I had it like this, but I didn't have it like this. Oh, no way! How did that happen? Okay. I've got loads of health, just fuck all ammo. Cheers, Pagani. It was total skill. Skill and brain power did it. Okay, I got 2 blue herbs. I don't think I need 2 of them somehow. We're gonna get Ada out. God, the power's gone. Oh, wait a minute. That's the explodey room. I'm gonna get health before going in the explodey room. Oh, there's no health. Explodey room. I know an explodey room when I see one. Okie dokie. Right. Save again, Luke, because you die often. So you've had a good day then, Pagani? There we go. Gonna get Ada. Gonna get Ada Wong. If it lets me and this room doesn't explode. Yeah, there it is. God damn it. I'll try and hide where he made the previous hole. It's like a cat trying to put his, like, his hand under a door. I think that's all of my shotgun ammo. Because he's still alive. Oh shit, I'm going to try and do this bit with a fucking flamethrower. This is going to be interesting. No, don't fall down over there. Okay, gives me a second, I suppose. God damn it, I need you over here. Get up, Leon. Come on! Faster! He's gonna get up. So no game audio. Oh no, you're joking me. What's going on here? This is what I get for hooking up my PS4. Okay. Thank you, Marlin. I appreciate you telling me. Why is it not picking up the game sound? Okay, give me 1 minute. This is what I get for unplugging stuff. How about now? Bullshit. I spent hours today sorting out my PS4 to play Final Fantasy VII, so I rearranged loads of wires. I shouldn't have done that. Come a bit closer, come on. Is that going to be enough?
Let's do this.
That's what I get. From now on, I'll never tinker with my wires again. Come on, back you come. Thank you, Marlon. Look at that little face. Okay, the flamethrower is actually quite effective.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
How's your day been then? Another 6 hours? What, till you finish work, or? Right, did I turn on the power? I did turn on the power. Let's go save Ada. Been off work for a month. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with my work.
Ada! Ada, where are you?
Supposedly they...
Over here!
Not the Prime Minister, the second in command was saying that people shouldn't go back yet.
I can't get it
I've been
out.
off well,
Just do it. I can't
next
walk like
Tuesday
this.
will be 3 weeks.
Okay. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, same here. Well, I'll get 80%.
Hold on.
I can do it myself.
Just relax, okay?
Nice. Definitely makes it easier, doesn't it?
So, what do we do now?
And everyone's learning how to garden and bake.
Oh, you still can.
I'm not just gonna leave you. No.
Oh, nice.
You don't understand.
I don't mind mine, but it's more of like,
The situation's worse than I thought.
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
I like it because it's not things, not rather than it is things. It's not. I don't have to deal with customers anymore. I don't have people barking down my throat. Yeah, so my job's... I like it because of the things it's not, rather than the things it is.
Don't push it, rookie.
Which is a bit of a shame, but you
Down
know.
out. What's your step?
You want to help? We have to get to the nest.
Nest?
Umbrella's lab, right beneath us. Net let it slip. That's where the virus samples are.
How do you do it? How? Well, mind you, hopefully they're just nice customers.
Come on. We got work to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Mind you, it wasn't necessarily the customers that were my problem, is people I worked with as well.
The cable car will take us.
Just don't want to be a manager in an Apple store.
Nice.
Too much protocol.
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there.
Go on, Ada, lead the way. Maybe think about wearing something a little bit more for the job next time, Ada. Yeah? Yeah.
This damn leg.
Let me carry you.
No. That'd only make me feel worse.
Oh, right. Yeah, I bet you do. That must be interesting.
How's the shoulder?
Huh.
Worse than it looks.
What a pair. Both got one.
When I lived in the States, people told me I should work in a casino just because the British accent. One second, I just got a message. Yeah, I imagine. Well, you're dealing with money. You know, you're dealing with games and money. Those are your two primary things right there. So, yeah, I can imagine you get... I mean, do you have good backup from the people you work with? Surely you must. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. That's very antisocial of me to do that. So you must have like a good eye for it. Like you must have your intuition for such scenarios must be pretty much on the ball. See, I was good at that. I mean, working in tech, obviously sometimes you know the fix from just a sound. So I suppose I had an ear rather than an eye for it. So that was good. But if I was just dealing with machines all day, then I would be fine. But it's those human beings. Those human beings always seem to just always surprise you. Doesn't matter how well you think you've got it down, they always manage to surprise you somehow.
This may be a one-way ride, so be prepared, Leon.
Well, I've used all my ammo, Ada, so this is as prepared as I'm gonna get. Nice. Oh, I've not got any degrees. I've got like engineering certificates from Apple, but that's only good for Apple. It's not really transferable.
You know what I was thinking? I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters.
Where my brothers were quite academic, I decided to do lots of drugs when I was younger. Bit me in the ass, who would have thought?
This is a federal case. Once we get the G-Virus, I'm back on my own. Hey, Leon. Trust me?
You trust me?
Honestly, if I didn't, you'd probably be dead.
Right.
I thought I might need your help, and I was right.
Well, I'm glad you enjoy your job. It's rare that you hear it, so it is refreshing. It always makes me happy to know people are enjoying themselves and happy.
Say it yourself. It's a federal case. I don't
Leon,
have the authority.
Look at me.
So I've met a couple people now that have asked me how I'm doing. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking living it up. I'm hanging out with cool people. I'm playing games.
I'm gonna leave you here. What if you're
I will eventually. Ada? That's cheeky, Ada. Eventually I'll get bored of being inside, but it takes me a long... I've got a long tether.
Don't worry about me. I gotta see you again. And I want to see you again.
I was born for this.
That's what you live for. Trust me.
Now, arriving at Nest.
For me, I think normally... Well, I've not been unemployed for close to 20 years. Yeah, it must be close to 20 years now. So I do enjoy working, because working makes not working feel even better.
Leon.
But like wanting a month off every now and then is something that I dream about. Just to catch up with all the things that I never have time to do. Which mainly is to play games. I'm a simple man with simple tastes. Hey, you could, at the moment, you could go get all the armoured cores, could get Silent Line. You could live it up. Fully live it up. Eventually I want my routine. I'm happy sitting in my garden and looking at all the bumblebees. Like, fucking love bumblebees. I'm happy to see them. I can just sit down and watch them all day. Hey Triad, how's it going? Oh yeah, I bet you're... Are you actually living in boxes right now? Like, you packed it well early, and now you're like, I'm just surrounded by boxes. Maybe you could draw... If you draw windows on them, you could at least protect... You could create a Godzilla kind of scenario. So, if you get that bored, draw just lots of straight lines, some windows and stuff, you could fully Godzilla it. That's what I would do. Oh wow, sorry to hear that, Tryhard. Hey, it's cool. You're here with friends now, so we'll have fun. And honestly, I don't know how my job's gonna do when it comes back. So oh, I hear you there, man. I lost all my shit when I got divorced. Couldn't carry it all back on the plane, so it's all in the States. Well, Tryhard, you get to see me die over and over, because my Leon run has been fucking abysmal. I've got my two favourite weapons. I've got a flamethrower and a shotgun, but I keep on getting my fucking face chomped off.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
I'm sorry to hear about your ex, mate. I feel your pain. Well, yeah, she got the cat. I was more worried about the cat, was the only thing that really, truly pissed me off. But my cat, she was so chill, and she was chill, but she was a nervous cat. Bring her to the UK from the States, I think he would have killed her, to tell you the truth. She was so timid.
Okay. I wonder where the
She was like her dad, slightly tubby, but chill as fuck. I couldn't do that to her, even if I wanted to. Well, even if you do have to file and you have to go through for the unemployment, I hope everything is relaxed, you know? Just, if you need to talk, then that's cool. You can always send a whisper. You know, I'm not judgmental at all. Obviously, I don't want anything... I'm not trying to be weird or nothing. I'm just, you know... I prefer for people I know to be in good spirits. Have a laugh, you know? And that's why you need a flamethrower. That's why we all need a flamethrower in our lives. Hey, do you guys like the subheading? I don't know if I've subconsciously stolen it from something. In my head, I was like, the quick and the undead. How cool is that? That is fucking cool. Now I'm worried that I've accidentally stolen it from something. Maybe I have. Well, that was the play on words I was going for, was for the movie The Quick and the Dead. But I'm wondering whether any other zombie game has done The Quick and the Undead. Like, maybe... In my head, I'm thinking Red Dead Redemption. Maybe. Hey, Beta, how's it going? I'm going to type The Quick and the Undead into Google and see whether I've stolen it. The Quick and the Undead. Okay, so there is a horror western from 2006. I've never seen that, so I definitely didn't take it from that. Okay, I can safely say that I did not steal it from that game, so I'm happy. As far as I'm concerned, I'm 100% original.
Authorized staff only beyond this point. Guests must refrain from entering.
Don't know why I'm carrying the shotgun. I got no fuck. Oh, I do have ammo for it now. How you doing, Beta? Oh, you said fine. Fair enough. So I got Final Fantasy working there earlier, but honestly I don't think people really want to watch it. They come here for horror, and you know, a bunch of you guys and gals have paid subs, so I don't want to, you know, I want to give you your money's worth, you know. 6 more hours. I shall cleanse you all with flame. Come to me, brothers and sisters. I did fix it in the end. I dropped it. I dropped the resolution to 720 and then it was working. Crispy. He's persistent. Have my knife back now. Thank you. Yeah, so I did fix it. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough, Beta. I appreciate you telling me. I'm positive that you have a whole stash of marshmallow peeps. Does the other half know where your marshmallow... Oh, shit. Oh, this knife is... having its rounds. Does the other half know where your marshmallow peeps are? Or is this a secret only for us? No, flame! I flamed you. Be flamed. Oh, I should be saving this for the fucking plant people. I'm being such a dunce on this run. That's brilliant. Well, otherwise, you'll just eat all the chocolate chips. I don't mean to, you know, make the assumption, but I'm guessing that's why he hides them. Hey, if I knew where chocolate chips were, I would eat them. Oh, I love it. That's great. I'm terrible for any kind of... I don't normally have a sweet tooth. I'm a very savoury kind of person, but when I do get a sweet tooth, I've got to eat everything sweet, like in my cupboards. Like maybe I'm like diabetic or something. I don't know. I hope not. I wasn't trying to make fun of diabetics. You have a Coke problem. I hope that's the drink. Cola. I'm trying to think what's my go-to for sweets. It's actually just slipped my mind completely. Gummy, oh, gummies are good. Cola, my brother had to stop himself from drinking cola because he used to drink so much of it. He lost so much weight when he stopped drinking Coca-Cola. I think for me, sweets, it's just anything that's sweet I can get my like gums around. Oh, although there is a can of drink called Rio here. I'm not sure, I don't think it's a worldwide phenomenon enough. It's probably made by Coca-Cola, most of them are. But it's like a tropical drink. And that shit I used to be addicted to. Oh my god, it was so good. Rio is so good. It's one of those things that says it's made from spring water on the side, and you're like, Like, you're not kidding anyone. You're not fooling anyone, Rio. You might have spring water in there, but that doesn't change the fact that you've got like 15 spoonfuls of sugar along with your fucking spring water. Oh, it sounds fancy until you drink it and you're just like, the sugar. I can feel my teeth melting and it's glorious. Did we get the machine early in this one? Ooh. Is that for... Nice. Oh, fair enough. It's blood pressure. Fair play. I think... Yeah, I don't have a specific go-to for sweets. When I fall off the wagon when it comes to my health, it's always savoury stuff. Like, if I want to fall off the wagon, big style is nachos. Nachos, I'll make so many. Like, a human... I reckon I could give like a sink full of nachos a fucking good go. I reckon I could do it. And what worries me is it probably wouldn't take much for me to finish it. I love them so much. And then there's our local food called the pasty, which is in some places in the States have pasties. Wherever my people went to in the past, wherever they went, they took pasties with them. So I was speaking about that the other day, where it's basically a roast dinner wrapped in pastry. Fuck me, they're so good. But they're like a cruel, abusive girlfriend or boyfriend. I love them so much, but they give me crazy indigestion. They hurt me so, but I love them, and I always go back to them. He's lovely when he's not drunk. Alright, mister. You want to turn it round? Huh? God, I love pasties. And nachos. And chili con carne. Oh. And any Mexican foods. Oh, can I get my knife back? Thank you. And then Indian. Oh, I fucking love a good Indian. All the yummy foods.
Your presence is urgently requested by
I'm gonna char grill the fuck out of those plant motherfuckers. I still haven't got the last pouch though. So you're gonna break it? Oh. Oh, I was just going through all of the savoury foods that I love. There's a lot of them. All the things that when I fall off the exercise wagon, the foods, my go-to foods. Yeah. I'm an obese person stuck in a less obese person's body.
G-Virus is in the west area. Got it.
I've got a pretty good way of losing weight. I've been getting better every single year for like the last 4 years. I've stuck to a certain plan that I've had, and each year it works. And each year I get a little bit better at it as well. Mainly it's just food control, but okay. For me, I've got two things that I know I'm overweight. One, if my belly jiggles when I laugh, I know I need to lose some weight. And I actually I had a button on my trousers fly off It actually launched off of me, and I never found it. I was like, oh, I might need to lose some weight because I'm never finding that button again. But yeah, I think it's. At first, I went nuts and I just started doing far too much exercise. I'm not cold, but uh-oh. This is... I see what you're doing. I think I know what's going to happen next. Too bad to put it on. Yeah, I fucking knew it. I am, after next payday, gonna... I think I'm once a month gonna get a new cat t-shirt or some kind of cat clothing. Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Down you go. Did I not hit that then? Cheeky motherfucker. Okay, cat jacket time. But yeah, I'm going to make it so, I don't know for how many points, like maybe for 3,000 points, you get to choose which t-shirt or which jacket. Though, chances are I'm just going to get t-shirts. Less tight t-shirts. Okay. Such a beautiful thing. Oh. What's his face? That one back there. Where is he? That one there. He looks fucking shocked about proceedings. Doesn't know what's going on. Okay. We are catted up. Points well spent, I reckon. Okay, let's go back to the game. Yeah. Such like when my housemate got me this t-shirt, this jacket, I was like, it's amazing, it's beautiful. I'm worried that it'll be connected to some kind of murder or something, but it's a thing of beauty. I'm trying to think of other things that I can add to the points, because the ridiculous lies are getting more difficult the more I do. The made up stories are a bit easier, but I need to find some other kind of point scheme. But I'll figure out something. Something fun. Also, I don't know what to do for the people that sub, because I feel I should be doing something a little bit extra, but I'm not entirely sure what. I never do proper research. Heyo! Oh, we got a Heisen and a tryhard. Yeah, you went to make tacos. Did you get the marshmallow peeps? This is important information we need to know. Oh, cool. Go for it, Heisen. Crazy challenge. Yeah, but what are the rules of this crazy challenge? The ridiculous lie or the made-up stories are something that I can do on the spot. Like beat G3. I don't know what you mean by G3. I have 2 party cake flavoured packs and 3 cotton candy. Well, I'm quite boring. I would probably go for the cotton candy just to even the numbers out. Because I wouldn't want to eat one of the party cake flavoured ones and be like, oh no, now I've got 3 cotton candies. The problem is with that point is I would have to keep a save file right before him. I'm trying to think. I do like that idea, like a challenge mode. But yeah, I would have to have a save file at that point. Can you not mix them up? Can you? Can you get a packet of party cake and a packet of cotton candy and combine them? My brain is a bit fried, Heisen. When I read that, I was like, who's William the Third? And I was like, oh, William Birkin, third fight. I was like, who the fuck's William the Third? Who's he talking about? Okay, I'm going to fry me some plant people. If you want to go crazy. Well, can't you have half a packet of each? Put half a packet of each in a bowl. Then attempt to not eat the rest. I know what my answer would be to that. It'd be like, if it's open, it's going to be fucking eaten. Who are you trying to kid? Because that's what I'm like. Especially with fresh bread. If I start eating fresh bread, it's going to eat. I know, I like the suggestion, Heisen. It's just I'd have to figure out, like, if I'm not playing Resident Evil, would I have to exit, then play the mode, then come back again, kind of thing. But I like the idea of a challenge. I like the idea of a challenge something that's, if you can think of something, Heisen, that's more universal to all horror games. Like, how about like a challenge mode would be like to that you get to pick the weapon I use for the next 20 minutes. That way, yeah, you could say, well, you use the pistol for the next. I could do like a quip challenge. You choose which weapon I use, unless I run out of ammo, obviously. So I quite like that idea because I can do that in any game. That's universal. Nightmare mode in Parasite Eve. I've not even finished Parasite Eve 2 yet. So they have 10 in each pack, right? And I've learned that I'll get terrible stomachache if I eat all 10. So I can eat a sleeve of 5 in one sitting and only have a small tummy. Okay. And I'll leave them just on the counter. So I go into the kitchen. I like this. You're mitigating stomach aches. I like how, like, pain is part of the ritual you created for eating these. I like how it's part of it. It's similar to my pasty I spoke of earlier. It's like, I know it's a cruel, it's like an abusive spouse, but I love it. Do you mean I should try Nightmare mode in Parasite Eve 2? Marlon? Because I will. I'll definitely give it a well, fuck me, I'm having a hard enough time just completing the normal version. That monster on the bridge really kicked my ass. But if I feel strong enough, I would definitely try it. I love the second mode in Parasite Eve 1, so... Ooh, can I remember the codes? Can I remember the codes?
Jesus. What happened here?
I think I remember one of them. Oh no, I took photos of them. You've completed it, no saves, no deaths. Jesus. The candy corn incident. That sounds like the beginning of a horror movie. The candy corn incident. I'm technically not cheating. I'm just bringing up my photos of when I played the previous one. There's one of the codes, unless it's changed in Leon's run.
Senior staff clearance required for computer access.
Okay, so you went for no saves, no deaths. So you kind of probably did that as efficiently as you could. Then you went for 100% kills. I couldn't even get across that bridge. That guy kicked my ass like must have been 5 times. I wonder if you can you overpower like in Parasite Eve 1? Can you make super weapons that carry over, and then if you complete it 5 more times, you keep that weapon? Well, you can't. So does it all have to be done in one run? Is there anything that carries over? Oh, that sounds tough. Flamey flame. A wash for flame. No, I'm not done with you yet, buddy. You are. Until you're crispy. Until you're completely crisp. There we go. Now you're actually dead, and you ain't coming back. Plus it takes 7 hours to 100%. Okay, so I've not even done. I expect I'm 2/3. I'm assuming I'm 2/3 of the way through, just because I'm onto the second disc. Try hard. You can't leave me with that. You can't leave me with the beginning of a story like that. I'm a man of stories. You must tell me. I need to know what happened on the candy corn incident, unless it includes a lot of pooping. But to tell you the truth, that could be funny as well. Let's see if this code works like it did the other day. No, balls. So it does change depending on who you're playing. Lame. Ah well. Let's try that one. Let's try the other code that was on the top of the lid. Ah. There are 384 battles. Wait a minute, even divided by... So you do the entire of that in 7... So you must visit every room the exact amount of times you need to in order to get everything from those rooms. Otherwise, how can you do it in that time?
Solution now.
Huh. I mean, I know Parasite Eve 1, I got to the point where I could complete it in about 2 hours. So I knew exactly where each item needed to go each time. But that was after I completed like 8 times in a row. Okay. We're going to char grill ourselves some plant people. But we're going to try and get them in the same place. Although, I've not done very well at that lately. Right, come on, bring one of your buddies with you. Yeah, there we go, right. Okay, you slow down, you stand on top of your buddy, and I should hopefully get a kind of 2-for-1 going here. Nice. Okay. Let's have a read of this. Picture of tacos in Discord. That's hilarious. I just like the fact that should happen more often. I don't know, I mean, for it to make you give up for 2 months, that must have been some insane pain. Insane pain. Oh, I wish I could have fried you with your pals. Oh well. Picture of tacos. Oh, these are the ones you've cooked. I can't look at those. That makes me want tacos. Well, I'm sorry it had to be that way. I'm sorry you have to regulate your sweet intake. So, Marlin, when you're watching me play Parasite Eve 2, it must be incredibly painful for you. Well, we need sugar, don't we? So it makes sense that it's hard to give up. Excuse me. I was very happy with myself for doing this, that puzzle in 2 turns. I think it was quite easy, if I remember correctly. I mean, it's easy anyway, trial and error, but I did it so fast, I was well happy with myself. Hopefully I'll be able to do it that again, but it's probably got a different amount in it this time. Okay, what did I just pick up in there? Was that actually anything worthwhile? Still haven't used that yet. Oh, I need to check the lid, don't I? That's what I need to do. It is cheeky that they change each time. Okay. Open the lid. Open the lid. I don't recognise that symbol. Ooh? The symbol ain't here. Oh, is it over in the other room? That symbol is literally not there. The other room didn't have a code that I could put in. Maybe it's that. Oh, it might be that one. Might be the angle of it. The photo I took wasn't the greatest. Ah, yeah. To tell you the truth, I don't think people were enjoying watching it. I think it's a mixture between the quality of the upload from my PS4 and the fact that no matter where I put the cam, it was covering something important. And I wanted to not steer too far away because a lot of people, well, 16 people have subbed, so I wanted to make sure that I kept doing my horror. I love my horror, so that's not exactly a difficult thing for me. But I didn't want to alienate people. Or at least give them a bit more warning. But that, and I was just saying to Marlin earlier that... Oh no, it was Count, sorry. That the way I want to play it, I think would bore people, because like when the reactor exploded, I know that part so well from the original that I just wanted to walk around the street listening to people for 15 minutes. But when you're streaming, you get that feeling that you want to push forward. I think we spoke about it just the other day. I think people get bored of me go, ooh, look at that, ooh, look at that. Maybe they wouldn't, maybe I'm reading too much into it. But it's just not, it's not an optimum setup. So it's, yeah. But I'll play it between streaming. There is, but it's expensive, Bader. It's hard to know when I'm going to trigger the next event, though. That's the problem. So I would love to. This is the B run, yes. There is a way to stream it, but I don't. I can't afford the I can't afford the. What's it called? I can't afford the adapter. Well, I can afford it, but I don't want to afford it yet. If you know what I mean. It's £60, and at this moment in time, £60 will go a long way. That's like 3, possibly 4 cat t-shirts, you know? If you think about it in terms of cat t-shirts, you know? Luckily, well, not luckily, they took that payment out early. They took that payment out fucking month and a half ago, and I had a really, really, really broke month. That killed me that month, because all my bills come out on the 5th. I've made it that way just in case, because I get paid monthly, just in case whatever my work doesn't pay me properly. It gives me a few days leeway. And I was walking home from the gym, and I was like, oh, all my bills have come out. And I was thinking, but it's 2 days too early for my bills to all come out. And it was fucking Final Fantasy. They'd taken the money out a month and a half early. I was livid. Well, I wasn't livid, but I was fucking broke. I was very, very broke. Hey boom. So you were talking about, this game was really cheap. Barely cost me anything. That was good fun, Stories Untold. The ice one started off slowly, but I loved the RP you guys were doing in the chat. It was fucking great. Oh, the liquors aren't here yet. Starting to load up on shotgun ammo. This makes me happy. I need to find... Well, I do have some other short games. Coyote gave me... he sent me a couple games that he said I would like. They're both called Simulacra. Simulacra. I can't get my head around that name. But you've got to investigate a lady's phone. And you've got to look through it and stuff, and read their messages, but you text people and stuff. It's weird. Hopefully we can RP it again, because it's funny. I like it when you guys join in. I think it's great fun when that happens. I've got enough ammo. I could do that final train fight. Oh, the train fight. What, you mean the one with a timer on it? Is that even possible to do in the time? Because that is timed, isn't it, that one? The one in the room with all the ammo everywhere, that's quite an easy fight. I could do that with a pistol. In fact, I don't think that would be too difficult. You just got to keep on moving. Yeah, I'm not talking about Mr. X, I'm talking about Birkin as well. The train fight, you're talking about when you're running around the train, or you're talking about where the lift goes down and you're fighting Birkin in the arena? Yeah, I'm not talking about Mr. X either. The fight where with Claire you've got the minigun. Yeah, the minigun fight. I don't even... Unless you've seen it, I doubt that's even possible to do with a pistol, because you've got to... You're on a time frame. I need to think of something that's worth the 10k, like 10k points. Don't know what it would be though. It would be like choose my entire ensemble kind of deal. Candy from the UK. Our candy's fucking delicious. I don't mean to, you know, brag or nothing, but the sweets here are fucking so good. I had some nice ones in the States, but not compared to here. We don't use high fructose corn syrup. That's the problem with high fructose. It makes everything taste the same. Hey, I'm one of those people that doesn't fucking rag on American food, because I live there and I might prefer English food, but we've got a lot less choice here. Whereas where I lived in Missouri, if I left the house, there was like 20 different types of takeaway. It's like, no wonder people fucking eat so much, because you've got delicious food everywhere. People wouldn't be eating it if it wasn't delicious. God, I miss Lion's Choice. Lion's Choice was by far my favourite. For an entire ensemble, it's going to be more than 5k, considering it's 2k for a t-shirt, 2k for a jacket, and 2,500 for the cat jacket. That's 6,500 already. And then if you're choosing them for me, it's got to cost more. I would say 10,000 chooses everything, but you get to choose. That's why it costs more. So, I don't know, I'll probably do a thing like I will buy cat t-shirts, and I'll buy ones that are purposely camp to make myself look silly, and ones that I think are fucking awesome. Well, they'll all be fucking awesome, for that matter. Oh no, yeah, some of our milk chocolate's nice. What is it? We love our chocolate so much that when was it Hershey's bought Cadbury's? Like, there was hell up in this country when Hershey's bought... I think it's Hershey's bought Cadbury's. Cadbury's has been around for a long, long time. There was even people... There was people, like, picketing outside Cadbury's trying to stop it from happening. But what they did was they made it so they couldn't... I think they weren't... In order to purchase Cadbury, they had to officially say that they wouldn't have less... Like, lower the cocoa count? Lower the cocoa count. Basically, they weren't allowed to fuck with a recipe past a certain degree. So it had to keep a similar flavour, which was cool. Because we're bad at fucking looking after our own businesses.
You have 5 new messages.
No, 10k, Heisen. If people are going to make me look like an idiot and they get to choose to, it's going to cost more. Everyone's trying to get everything for free in my points. Like when I put the ridiculous lie up by 500 points, Vader almost kicked my ass. He's like, you. Yeah. Well, I mean, all of Europe does pretty good with chocolate. Oh, I don't have the stuff from that yet, do I? Okay. Hey, like I said, it evens out the amount of delicious food you have over there. You've got quantity over quality, but damn, there's a good quantity. Like fast food, like Italian, that's unheard of here. Well, it is, at least where I am. Yeah, I've got to think of something to do for the challenge side of things. Okay, so I need to go and... Oh, are those The liquors are out now, aren't they? I've already read through this. Our pizza here has improved. Over the last 15 years, it's improved phenomenally. But it still doesn't scratch the stuff I had in the States. Like, I remember my first week there, I was like, I've seen these pizzas in the movies. I want a pizza like in the movies. I want the biggest pizza I can get. And it was a taco. It was actually a taco pizza, and we had to turn it on its side, like not like obviously not so it was vertical, but we had to put it like 45-degree angle to get it through the door. Oh yeah, I mean, if you had our pizzas here, you'd be like, you would think they're serviceable. You wouldn't think they're amazing, but you'd be like, yeah, it's okay. And then another time, I had like a pizza pie, and I was like, I actually understand why it's called a pizza pie, because it's like a pie but with no lid on, and it was like that deep, and it had pepperonis and anchovies in it. And it was heaven, because it was anchovies, no one else wanted to eat it, so I was like, this is great, no one's sharing this with me. Take it slow, Leon. We're good, bro. We're good. Oh, the fucking zombies are up. No, we're not good. We're not good at all. I'm just gonna go and hide in my room again. Right, I either run and get chased, or I get through that door. Oh, there's one up there as well. Shit. I'm gonna get to his leg, then I'm gonna run. Whew! That was good. Yeah, I will add challenge mode, Hyzen. I'm still just in my head trying to think how to word it. I'm sorry, Eric, but it had to be done. Like, choose weapon for 30 minutes. The thing is, there's going to be caveats, isn't there? Because if I run out of ammo, or if some boss comes along that can't be killed with said weapon. Look at his face. Was that a fucking grenade that I'm just gonna waste? Does he come back from that? Yeah, he does, right. Stanley. Seasonal ingredient here. That's chili peppers. Oh yeah, you did mention the red versus the green. It's fucking great. I love those kind of rivalries. Like, I'm not big on sports rivalries. I get it, you know. If you've got a team, that's fine. But I prefer my team to be something like a really nice food. Just because I can understand, because I can taste deliciousness, rather than be like, I don't know, I suppose I'm just not into sports like that. Like squiggly arms. Squiggles. Oh, thanks, Hyzen. Always ready to fuck me up. Right, I think Cheryl's round here. You coming? Right, I know he's out there. Oh no, he's in here now. Do a little noise. Get down tonight. Right, okay. Oh, this one's not... Can I not... Bollocks, did I leave that one? I left that one in the liquor room. I left it down there. Oh, no, I didn't. Fuck me. Right, I'm just going to put power to this area. God damn it. I didn't leave it down there. We're good. Nice. See, that's the kind. See, that rivalry hurts no one. You know. I mean, here obviously we get fucking football hooligans and shit like that, and that does hurt people because people act like idiots. But the worst that can happen in that kind of scenario, yeah, people can act like twats, I'm sure. But the general worst that can happen is people have delicious food. Love it. Okay, so I need to examine. Nope, don't need to combine you, just need to examine. And take a photo of you. That sounds like that's. I'm just trying to. 1 second. That sounds like a very New Mexico chili thing to say. You know, that they taste the same. I'm not saying that you work for the enemy or anything, but I'm just saying that's the kind of thing the New Mexico chilies would say. You know?
Only in Florida do you have truck squirrels.
And there also are sewer squirrels.
Hey, little buddy!
I've just been sent a video from a friend, and she is showing me truck squirrels. She's very... That's true, I've never seen a truck squirrel before. No, I'm a pepper policeman. I'm a pepper pig. Wait a minute. I'm a pepper pig. I've already taken a photo of this. Right, okay. I need to dump that because I don't need that anymore. All of the ammo. I'm not a pepper spy, you're a pepper spy. I know one. Smell a rat. Okay, so possibly have to flame someone. We put the code in. Then I come back up this way to unlock that one. Look at him. Look, he's just having a little walk around. He looks like he's having a little bit of a tantrum. He's like, I fucking hate being in the garden. I hate it so much.
Senior staff clearance required for computer access.
Where are you? Oh, you're down. Okay. He does.
Oh, shit!
Off you fuck, George of the Jungle. Right. No.
Son of a bitch.
There we go. I wanted to say I was rooting for him, but I didn't know if that was in bad taste or not. I didn't know if we'd start off a vegetable pun. Right, let's open up this next one. Is that one? Oh, that looks bigger. Right, it's definitely that one. I don't know if it's this one here. I thought I did that one first. Let me double check. Oh bollocks, I put in the fucking thing, didn't I? That's definitely the code. It all sounded like I was making a cool tune then. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. I didn't just fucking throw it away, did I? Got a lot of knives. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to input. You're thinking of all the different ways it could be difficult, huh? Why did that not work? That is the one that I took. Yeah. I wish I knew the bitmate so I could, like, I could say something about it, but I've not watched it, so I don't know how hard that would be. That's not it. That's, maybe that's upside down. Maybe that is still that one because that's the same upside down. Maybe, oh no. No, it's not because it shows which ones are at the base. It can't be upside down. Okay. Or instant death. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. I'm thoroughly confused. I've put in the exact code I've got and it's not accepting it. I can go down that way again, I suppose. Greenhouse control room. Drug testing lab. Maybe the area's already open? Okay. No, don't go back that way, Luke. Take a look underneath again, I suppose. Yeah, that's locked. I can't Oh, there's part of the... Yeah, that's the code I'm trying to... Maybe I had to see that first before it accepts the code? I'm puzzled. I've got the code and it's... Ooh. Yeah, that's the same as the one I was looking at. Okay, maybe I had to look at this before it accepted it. That doesn't need to spray yet. Okay, let's try this again. Oh bollocks, I think that's the one I was meant to get, not that one. Again, I've taken a photo at an angle. Or maybe not. There we go. I'm not going mad. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Okay, so now that should be open. I should be able to do that puzzle. Flame. We shall cleanse them all with flame. Can I cleanse them with flame in Resident Evil 3?
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge.
Oh yeah, it is a different amount. Okay, so we go. Cool. Beep, beep. Okay, so we just need to take that to the icy room. And we're good. Oh, it's all gone very quiet. How's everyone in the chat doing? What's the time? It's 9:12 yet. 12 is where my brain starts going. Right, I don't have any acid rounds. You coming over here, are you, Janine? Pew pew pew. It's the server room. Well, it's definitely worth saving there. Do 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 do. I hope everyone's doing alright there. If anyone's new to the channel, if you do fancy giving me a follow, that'd be great, that'd be amazing. If not, then I hope you're enjoying watching, because I'm enjoying playing. I hope you like tacos. Because everyone should like tacos. Right, I've got some stuff to stab them in the head with. In fact, I'm carrying 3 of them. That might be a little bit overstab. Come on. Come on. I think there was 3 around there. Oh, of course he's going down that way. Little spiky thing up his bum. That zombie stays facing that way, we might be good. Stay there. You stay. Whew. Okay. I don't trust you. Save my ammo as long as I can, though. A noisy bunch. Oh, yeah.
Cooling sequence in progress.
Cooling sequence in progress.
Cooling complete.
Right. Well, that zombie's probably going to wake up. You don't need to get up. You just stay down. Okay, we'll see which is more viable an exit. Left or left? Yeah, that looks like it's the most viable option. Got one zombie on the stairs though. Or did I blow his head off? No, I think I left him. There's old fucking Weeping Willow. Oh no, I did blow his brains out. Still not used that one there. Oh, because I need to power up the place. I've fried everything, haven't I? So, probably a good time to save. For computer access. Oh, easy now, Leon. Right, with Claire, I think I hit 60 saves, didn't I? God, I'm not good. I think I got a C with Claire. I'm not getting a C with Leon. No way on earth. They've bitten me so many times. It's just not going to happen. And so, try hard. Did you get your sweets? You've been very quiet. I'm wondering whether you're secretly having sweets in the background. You know they give you a tummy ache.
Dispensing solution now.
That did the trick.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may
Bill
be
me.
subject to disciplinary measures.
That doesn't make any sense in this context. Maybe I'm just going to start saying bill me whenever anything annoys me. Regardless. Oh. Really? Really? Fine. I want to join your buddies. Twizzlers, cake. Wow. What's the top 2 in that list? There must be a top 2. Right, another one's woken up. That sounds like something a lot bigger. Son of a... No, I wanted to do the knives. Will he follow me through into the save room? Okay. Does this room over here now have power though? Or is that just not a machine that I use? Doesn't have anything on the wall. Yeah, so it looks like I can't use that one. Okay, I did that area quite well. Oh, it's hot. Five more hours. So close. So close. Beep beep boop.
Hopefully the GC.
You can do it, man. You got this. So, have you had any wacky characters? Well, I was going to say lately, but obviously not lately. What's the most memorable one you've had in kind of the last? I don't know. What's the last one? The last interesting character that comes to mind? AWS. Beep boom. Okay, so that one is more of they're harmless but they're causing trouble kind of thing. I suppose that's nicer than having some aggro person, just someone acting like a bit of a dick, but harmlessly so. Take it, he was in a good position.
Got eyes on the G-Virus. We're going in.
It just has a guy. Fair enough.
Dr. quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time.
Did anyone decide to join him? Was he trying to get other? Was he trying to coax other people up?
What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive. We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that.
Snafu.
Samples, then. Let's move.
Was it at your table as well? Oh, I shouldn't laugh, but still. What am I missing in here? Oh, I see a plant. Oh, there's still something else in here. What have I missed? Have you ever caught people counting cards? Or is that something you're not allowed to talk about? Huh. Like, was it blatant or was it subtle? If you don't mind me asking. Still something else. Do I have to take that back out? Okay, because the only thing I know about counting cards is, you know, what the media has shown me, which is like you've got to be able to, you know, be incredibly quick at math or something to be able to count them. What am I missing in here? What am I going? I can't take that out anyway. No, fuck it. Continue. Is it that they're constantly staring kind of thing, so it's their mind is taken off the game? Okay. Is it more a concentration thing? If you see that they're overly concentrating on something that isn't playing the game. Christ, I have a hard time talking and playing a game myself. Okay. Suddenly when they see their chance, they decide to not be subtle about it. Oh shit, I'm right at the boss. Oh, but I think there's a chest over here. Or one of the bosses. Fair enough. Why would you, if you're good enough to, well, yeah, if you're able to do that, why fucking, why risk it? But I suppose what they're doing themselves is risking it anyway, so...
That was easy. Alright, now back to Ada.
I thought counting cards isn't legal, but it's generally frowned upon, and I thought it was kind of at the casino's discretion they'll remove people. Again, all of my media comes from movies. So I never know what's exaggerated and what's not. Right, well, knives I'm not going to need for this fight. Fair point, yeah. That makes sense. Vanilla creamer, yeah. Although I've been put off creamer lately. Oh, has this room not got a save point in it? Oh yeah, it does. Well, good on you, Tryhard, for showing self-control. I now know that you have the sweets. I just don't know where you keep them. This is something I want to solve. Where are the sweets? That's not the gun I fucking have. That's not handy, Luke. Fuck's sake. It's that one, isn't it? For the 9mm? Yeah, the Matilda. Okay, let's take the Matilda out for a spin. Oh, I can't because I'm already carrying 4 weapons. Do I want to be close enough to actually be able to flamethrow him? Not really. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's more of a friendly, you need to leave, and then they're on their way. Fair play, okay. I've been informed that there is apple pie. Oh, I can't equip. Okay, I can't equip that as a 4th weapon? Can I not have 2 pistols? Ooh. Oh, fine. I doubt it's going to be a problem. That's kind of nice. I suppose everything I ever see is just casino or heat in my head. Oh wow, he's actually already injured. There you go. There's a nice fresh one for you. Well, where is this apple pie? And does this apple pie have custard? I love apple pie custard. I love his little arm, his little T-Rex arm.
Move! He's mine! This has to end.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. You left me no choice.
You called this thing William. Why?
Oh, fair enough.
It shouldn't have been like this.
As long as the apple pie is delicious, that's the main thing.
Umbrella's fault.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
Yeah. Oh no way! So proper homemade. Mmm, delicious.
God, William, what have you done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible.
He's been growing in the background and no one noticed. 442.
We can't let him get away!
Alright, we end this here.
Class A breach detected. Class A electronic materials.
Oh. Stop having a little fucking hissy fit. Turn it round, come on. Oh, flames. Gotcha. He's a fun boss, he is. Not too difficult, but also aggressive. Aggressive and fun, yeah. Boom. Chainsaw all the way, my friend.
Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention. Unauthorized removal
Load up.
of virus detected.
Load up.
Lockdown initiated. Self-destruct
Still got to fight him one more time.
is now operational. Attention.
Where?
Virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin.
I've got fucking plenty of bullets for Matilda, that's for sure.
Attention. Unauthorized removal
Attention, unauthorized waffles in elevator shaft.
initiated. Self-destruct sequence.
No one authorizes waffles without my saying so. Can I actually equip that? Well, if I unequip this one. Oh, I can do it. It's weird they didn't just fill the gap.
Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence.
I took my knife back. Nice.
Attention.
Jesus. That looks bad.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Talk about what you said. I don't know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it.
You can't make me do stories about other people's stories, Heisen. That's not fair, bro. If you'd say, tell me a story about when I spent my, like,
I hope you're right.
30 years in VR, that's fine. But don't give me a direct link.
But if the
You've got to be a little bit... This is one of the rare times I'll ask you to be more vague. So if you want to reword that, I will give you a lie based on it. You want me to tell you a story about when I was trapped in VR?
When lockdown is complete. Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level.
Poor Leon. Goes through most of this game alone.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
I had the power of creation. Well, technically, when I was trapped in VR,
Sequence initiated.
I didn't have... You say the power of creation, it wasn't technically the power of creation, it was the power to create. But it was within a strict guidelines. I was allowed to create anything that was 5 foot tall. Everything I created. It doesn't matter what it was. So I was trapped in VR. And luckily, being a programmer as well, I was able to hack into the code of the VR. This is before they had the protocols they have in place now, obviously. Not that this VR is open to many people. This is underground VR. We're talking Snow Crash VR, if anyone's aware of Snow Crash. But in that, I found a line of code that I could tamper with, and I could create anything I liked. But the caveat was, if I coded anything outside a certain amount of sets, it would trigger an automatic response. So I could create anything, but it had to be 5 foot tall. So if I wanted to create a car, it would be 5 foot tall. If I wanted to create a sword, 5 foot long. If I wanted to create a cup, it would be 5 foot tall cup. So although I had the power of almost ultimate creation, everything had to be exactly 5 foot tall, which was fine in some like positions, but a 5-foot high car, you know, doesn't look the most sporty. And like, I made a mech, but I can only make one 5 foot tall. And I'm not a tall fella, but I'm, you know, 5 is still short for me. So I'm not sure why you'd want to bring that one up high. As you know that one. You know that one cuts me deep. That I had this ultimate power, but it was gimped. So that's the VR 5 foot rule that I invented. No one knows about it. Well, they do now, thanks to Heisen bringing it up in the chat. Thanks, Heisen. Now they all know. Nature giveth, nature taketh away equally. All things in... not all things in balance, but all things in equilibrium.
Immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
What was I gonna do? I was gonna save. Fucking save point.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Wasn't there one around here? I'm going mad. It must have gone past 12 o'clock. That's normally when I go mad. Okay, onwards.
Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to
If you want to flame somebody. I could have got out of VR anytime I wanted. I wasn't addicted.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes 2 of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Undead. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
Because I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all
Aiden,
this was.
no!
I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
God damn. Yeah, I just kissed already. God damn it. Into the abyss with you.
No one gets that sample now.
If I don't get snacks, nobody gets snacks.
Hold on. I think I can...
Forget it.
One odd thing to say right now.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, I've been meaning to take it apart. I was going to do it once every 6 months. Which was basically, when it's fully paid off, I was going to open it up, give it a clean.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
Aiden, no! She was so cute, but possibly evil. Now he's pissed.
To the bottom of the train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the
I think I've got to go past some plant people, haven't I?
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom of the
Flame.
platform.
Ah, flame.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom of the train platform.
Flame. Gonna bring forth the flame.
Attention.
Gonna do the flame dance.
Initiated.
Gonna do the flame dance.
To evacuate immediately
Oh.
to the bottom of the train platform. 9 minutes until detonation.
2 minutes to reach minimum safe distance.
Claire!
Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here.
Got to forget about me.
Damn it.
To be a hero, Leon.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom of the train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence.
Okay, take some more health, I suppose. Fuck it. Oh. I saved, didn't I? Fuck it, save again. Oh, did it in 10 less saves than Claire's. Because I knew my way around.
Shit!
Oh shit! What's a flashbang gonna do?
Detonation.
Ooh. Nope. What are you doing, Leon? Do a little dance. I'm gonna go up and we'll go down.
Is this a fucking joke?
I just want to pick up that fucking item. I hear you. Yeah, so he doesn't get sliced in half in Leon's version. You might want to get up, buddy. On your feet, soldier. On your goddamn feet.
7 minutes.
To reach minimum safe distance.
Destination. Initiated.
Oh. Is there anything? Oh, right. Right, let's... Oh, I don't remember this fight. Don't remember this. There's Mr. fucking Stalker coming. I shall cleanse him. Gonna cleanse you. Gonna cleanse you good.
Come on.
Okay, flame might not be the best choice for someone that's already slightly on fire. Oh, come on, how was I meant to fucking avoid that? Dead man's click. I just have to survive this fight. Ah, clickety click. Did I not have more ammo for that? God damn, I got the wrong fucking pistol. That's not very clever, Luke. All I can do is flame you, and I've got to be in close distance for that to work. Don't think a medkit's gonna fix that. You alright? A couple herbs. Be fine. It's got a bit of a leak.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Right. Not much I can do that with no fucking ammo. Oh, Super Ada to the rescue, huh? Take one more hit. That was my favourite rock. Oh shit, that's made the arena smaller. Okay. Good old Resident Evil.
Where did this thing come from?
Point fucking blank. Ah. I'm glad I didn't force you to like charge it up for like 5 minutes.
You have arrived at the bottom level.
Don't mind me.
Shit! Gotta get out of here. Can't believe I actually miss her.
Christ, it's only been 2 minutes. Yeah, that might have been important to keep hold of. But you know, you wanted a moment, so I get it.
Leon?
We made it.
Just like I said we would.
Who's this?
This is Sherry.
Okay. Jesus.
Oh, I
was
vaguely
that?
remember this.
I don't know. I'll go. You take care of Sherry.
Wait a minute, Eisen, did you mean this fight with a knife? Is that even possible? I don't have a shotgun. Shotgun's really handy for this fight, if I remember correctly. 3 rounds of that. No rounds of that. Plenty of health. Can I do anything with that? I think I can. No. Oh, actually I can with that. That's... right. Okay. Let's go try and finish this off.
You got a problem with death? You want more bullets? Be my guest. Come on! Want some more? Christ! Just die!
Not the fucking grenade I wanted. Tentacles.
We've got to lose that car!
Oh, that eyeball looks so awesome. My eyes! My beautiful eyes! Yeah, but you've got to try and think about the stream highs, and it's going to be incredibly boring if they just see me dying over and over and over, trying to knife fight an end boss when I'm not good enough to do it. Try to make the challenges within my grasp, rather than just plain not evil.
So, are you guys
Fair
like
enough. Fair enough.
boyfriend and girlfriend?
No, we're just... well, we actually just met last night.
Yeah. That would have been one hell of a first date, though.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Look! He might be able to give us a ride.
What if it's not just the city?
Get Sherry out of here.
Come on.
That was Live Another Day by the Great.
He was friendly.
So, is it over?
No comment.
I don't know. But if it's not, we'll stop it. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, you damn right we will.
As long as we stick together, we'll be fine. Come on.
Might have to ditch the little girl though. She's dead weight.
Hey, you guys can adopt me.
Adopt you.
We can get a puppy.
Puppy.
And a parrot.
Parrot.
Zombie parrot.
I want a pet. My mom said they're too messy.
Next up on this boring Wednesday is a song to get your blood pumping.
I've got C as well. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting like an E or an F, so I'm happy with a C. What extras did I open then? Let's take a look before I crash. Game mode clear second. Normal custom. Model quick draw. The fourth survivor. 4 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 Oh, that's Sherry, isn't it? Isn't she a lot older in it? So I've played 6. I've only completed it once though, and that was when it first came out. Is that the one with the potty mouth where she just doesn't stop swearing? Huh. So that's her. Okay, I've played them so far apart. I couldn't remember. Let's take a look in these extra modes. The 4th Survivor. I thought there was one of them that had potty mouth. What am I remembering then? Is this Hunk, is it? Don't know if I did this before.
This is Nighthawk. Come in, Alpha. Alpha, do you read?
No, fair enough.
Nighthawk.
I must be confusing it with something.
Hunk from Alpha Team.
Man,
So you complete it with
you
Hunk
were
to get
all lined
tofu,
up.
yeah?
I've been trying
I'm
to...
at point K-12. Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper, huh?
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
Right, so Hunk is stuck in the worst area in the game. This was in the original. Yeah. He's an Umbrella operative. Isn't he an Umbrella operative? I think so. Like an Umbrella SWAT team sent in to retrieve. I don't think he's part of the main storyline. I don't think he's one of those SWAT team. I think he might be a separate one. Oh, I've got a shotgun as well. Oh wow, I've got a few rounds. Yeah. But this is one you get for completing both Claire and Leon. As far as I'm aware. Where'd you go, Papa? There you go. Oh. That's a waste of a grenade. I know he's on the bad side. I know he's Umbrella. Any stuff hidden around here? Oh wow, he's fucking stocked to the gills with stuff. Bit too close. Pile them up. Oh no. Sorry, I've finished my nap. The one said you could get up, buddy. Oh, can you save in this mode? No, you can't save. And you can't put things away. This isn't gonna go down well. Another grenade gone. See you later, Pupper. Damn it. Near that. Oh dear. No, that's almost it. I'm almost fucked. Well, I've got no health. I've got 1 health. From every fucking direction. Fuck off, Pupper. I can hear something with lots of legs. Yeah, I thought I could hear you. Okay, so this is still a dead end this way. Okay. Right, well at least I've cleared it. Is it the... I think you gotta complete this one to open tofu, which is just a stick of tofu with a knife. If it's like the original. Oh, I can't open that either. Right. Yeah, literally tofu. The original, it was just, it looked ridiculous, and I've not seen it in this version, but I expect it still looks ridiculous. I don't know how to unlock him though, but I'm pretty sure it's something to do with Hunk. Old Hunk here. No items here for me? No. He's got a coloured beret. Nice. Oh, I don't want to waste this on you. Right. Get up, Hunk. For fuck's sake. Dead man's click. Would you? Oh, I do have extra health, right. Really, have I got to go through that area? You're fucking kidding me. Take it this area's locked? No, I don't want to go down there. Don't make me go down there, game. That's where I began. Oh, there's 2 of them. Hey, mummy. go through the middle. Come on, come on, come on, come on, just get past them. Ooh. I hope this isn't a dead end. That would really suck. Oh, he's got armor on. This is actually going to be open. Right, so I've got to get out. Oh, he said he'll meet me at the police station. This is the police station. Oh. Come on, Hunk, you got this. There's some floating viscera. I like a bit of floating viscera. Take one more attack. Of course the power's not on. Why would the power be on? That'd just be fucking insanity. There's got to be a boss at the end of this as well, I bet. What the fuck? Don't mind me. Is that not a downy path? A downy path. I can't speak properly. I'm so fucked. I'm so unbelievably fucked. Oh. Ah, no. Oh, I can hear them chasing me, and there's a pup in there. I don't know how the fuck I just did that. Oh my god, that is fucking ridiculous. There was like 2 zombies and a dog. Fucking seriously. No, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. No, 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 no. This is fucking stressing me the fuck out. That's not going to give me any health. Guards against poison. I've got to take a left. Really? Let's do my little walkie bit. Alright. I'm not going to try that again. I think I did pretty well. Especially the last bit was pretty cheeky. You kept on asking Nemesis to leave you alone. Would you mind please leaving me alone, please, Nemesis? What have I ever done to you? Okay, and with that, I'm going to call it for the night. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope to catch you again tomorrow. I'll be doing some Final Fantasy VII, but probably doing that offline. So probably expect me in the early evening GMT. For everyone that's awake for a few more hours, I hope you enjoy your evening. Take care, and thank you for joining me. As always, it's a pleasure. Thank you very, very much. Catch you later.